Welcome to
Wade Jungle.
Yeah, it's a thing that we are doing.
Currently participating in.
I'm so glad because we've been having internet problems today, and so
Damn connectivity.
I know it's been fine, and just today,
Yeah.
like
in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was like, you want to do a thing? Maybe we'll let you do that. But yes, welcome to another writing stream. Very excited to have y'all here. I'm Mary.
I'm Simone.
And
you should know us by now.
Exactly.
So it'll be a test at the end.
So it will be a test at the end. If you don't know, it is Camp NaNoWriMo month. We're like 3/4 of the way through.
Oh god.
Now, so if you have been participating, I think we're almost out of.
No, you're incorrect. It's 2/3 of the way through.
2/3 of the way through.
Only 30 days,
okay.
And it's the 21st.
Okay,
let's
not
alarm people.
We
still have time.
You may not still have time to change your word goal though.
No,
that is coming up soon. I think.
And you can also now validate your novel. I believe
yes.
with all the emails. So if
good.
you're an early peaker, or finish your goal.
Yeah, you should get that validated.
You can do it. Grab those rewards.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Yeah, so it's good fun.
But if you're still trudging along like the rest of us,
you're
in good company.
Yeah, I once again dropped my goal.
Yeah,
so that's fine. But I'm not working on Curse Breaker at the moment. I'm not working on my Alaric's No Good Very Bad Day story. I'm working on my avian flu pandemic children trapped on Kangaroo Island story.
Yes, the book I'm afraid to ever read.
Yeah,
so.
I know. Yeah. So, you're like, I would love to critique that for you, but I'm never going to.
It's like a censored version that just takes out all reference to disease.
All reference to
disease.
So
basically just like a lot of fluff.
Yeah.
Which is like a good fraction of the novel.
Yeah. And
I can critique that.
And then I'll just put in, this person is now dead.
I mean, that's okay. I expect that.
Yes. Ooh, pretty hair. Yes, she does have pretty hair.
Yes, it's been, I re-dyed it for a lot of money for my brother's engagement party. And the benefit is I have this amazing hair. And I've washed it once now.
Excellent.
And it's still just as
vibrant. Yeah, it is like
fingers crossed it holds on.
And I have the fringe for the first time since I was 9.
Yeah.
So that's a few years.
Do the maths on that.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
The changing looks and styles of this show.
Yes, it's true. The good thing about this is the fringe hides my shiny forehead.
Yes.
So it's all planned. We're going to talk a bit today about the Speculate Festival again, which Simone attended.
Yes.
Yeah.
With some amazing friends. Who are not here today.
No. Because very rude. Apparently they have lives. Again, Caitlin. So rude. But yeah, so we're going to talk about that in a bit.
And also, I don't know, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Other writing things. We can talk about your nano novels. Your non-nano novels.
Yeah.
I can talk about writing a sequel and how terrifying it is to draft again after spending many years of your life revising.
Yeah, and all the fun that's involved with that.
It's like diving back into the kiddie pool, except the kiddie pool is actually the harder pool.
And there's sharks.
And they're hungry.
Yeah, hungry sharks. Alright, but we're going to start with a 5-minute sprint.
Nice
to
and
get
easy.
your
stretched in. Warm your hands.
Yeah. So that is
cold
gonna...
April evening, which isn't actually that cold. I don't really
know
need this.
I'll take this. It's pleasant today,
but
actually.
It's not as warm as it was, even this morning. It was kind of pretty warm.
Yeah.
It's unseasonably... We had the hottest Good Friday in Adelaide in 100 years.
Yeah.
Thanks for warming.
Who does that?
Oh, so rude, frankly.
Yeah.
It's a personal attack.
I know, right? Let's go with this.
Well, we could talk about the election.
Let's not talk about the election.
wrong chat, those guys.
Yeah.
But also,
you can hit Simone up later for opinions on the election if you like.
This has been a lot of my family discussions about Easter.
Been
politically
stuff.
I can't not do it. So
hopefully this image comes up.
What are we?
It is up.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Ooh. Yes.
Oh,
cool. So this is
a blood moon.
Yeah, blood moon.
Anyone who plays the Zelda Breath of the Wild will be familiar with.
Yeah, this is where the monsters come.
It's where the monsters who you vanquished return.
Yeah,
to be vanquished again.
Yes,
so fun.
As they can. So now, like those monsters, your words are returning to be vanquished again. I guess there's a metaphor in there somewhere for writing.
Like a minus?
I'm sure.
Yeah, this makes sense. Don't think about it too hard.
No, just roll with it. All right.
Think about the moon.
So we're gonna start now. All right, welcome back.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
How'd you go with your quick 5-minute sprint? I drank some tea.
I wrote a word.
Yes,
Yeah.
good job. We also had some food because our food arrived. We are the queens of planning.
So organised at all times.
Super organised. It's not like this isn't a format that we've used,
Dozens of times.
About a year now.
Oh, really? Oh, geez.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
We'd be getting pretty close if we're not there already. Dun, dun, dun.
We should pay attention to that.
We should.
And celebrate with like an
Yeah, we should.
anniversary.
I can bring cake.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll have a look into
Set
it.
it online.
Yeah.
This.
So let's go to 146.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Your face.
You are
What
now
you doing? That's good.
winning.
You're winning. You've won the
You've
round.
won the round. Unless anyone else can top 146, which I cannot.
No, not with. I need like another 146 words.
Yeah.
To do so.
Yes. That's good fun. So yeah, anything you guys want to share with us, let us know. But yeah, I didn't go to Speculate this year, which is it's a festival that's like still brand new in
it's
Melbourne.
The second year.
Mm.
Oh, it was the second year.
It was the second year. Yeah. It's dedicated to like sci-fi fantasy writing.
Yep.
Craft.
So it's speculative fiction. It is a conference for writers, or conference/festival. It's kind of in between. It's not like Comic-Con, which is more of like a fan thing. It's kind of more along the lines of like a writer-based craft thing. Especially now this year they added a day of workshops.
Yeah. I was
really
sad I
cool.
couldn't go, but I'm going to a thing in October, so that's fair.
There you go, workshops are your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, workshops are a really great addition actually because you got to split into groups with people and like read people's work because of the feedback. Get feedback from a really super cool. She's an editor from Ellen and Unwin. Yeah. Who my friend who works at Ellen and Unwin knows.
So yeah, that's cool.
Small time connections.
Yeah.
But, no, that was a really great time. A lot of amazing panels. They did because the first year they had a panel on character building that was like a live D&D thing.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yes, they did another one of those because it's very popular. But it was a whole bunch of new characters. It was a space thing.
Did the Deep Goats come back?
No,
sad.
they had some new stuff. And Zeus the cat had the most amazing character. Very much based because I can see some relation to like Lauren, like the character from the Cruel Prince.
Yeah.
Cruel Prince, the Captive Prince trilogy.
Prince, yeah, too many princes.
He was a real kind of posh boy, like monk. He was very righteous in his beliefs.
Excellent. That sounds like Laurent.
Jake Christoph was like some sort of psychic character. It was great.
I love it.
Yeah. Everyone had a bit of a twist. They like to do that.
Yeah. It's good fun because it's all about developing characters.
Yeah. So yeah, the little 20-minute discussion.
Yeah.
After the 40-minute
like
playing session.
Game.
Yeah.
And it's always like live music as well. Like
yes, they had that as well.
It's so good. I went the first year and it was very.
I think this one actually is available.
Yes.
I think they recorded it.
I think they did. I remember saying something about it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll link it.
I'll link it when I find it.
And you can enjoy that after you finish our stream.
Yes, it's going to be so good.
Good times.
Is there anything in particular, like, what was your favourite panel besides the D&D one?
Oh my god, I don't even remember, my whole mind's a blank. Probably the one that Liz Flux did about something. No, it's gone. It was great.
It's a great panel.
It's a month ago, okay?
Yeah,
it is.
It was a little bit.
This is a big stretch to ask me to recall all these events.
Did you learn anything?
Actually, no, I learned things talking to people. So, like, afterwards, we would line up and get signatures.
Yeah.
And I bought a copy of Forwarded Queens by Astrid Schultz.
Yes. Which is excellent, by the way. I really liked it.
And
she's Australian.
She's the coolest person. Yeah. And, like, we're having a big chat because she is, like, 34, she said.
Yeah.
And we're like, I think in the panel it came up something about, like, there was a panel with Will Christakis.
Yeah.
And talking about he published his first book when he was, like, 17.
19, I think it was.
19 in high school.
Yeah.
And it's like, it sold like 6 copies. It was like this.
Yeah.
He kind of lived the dream by getting this publishing deal, but then it was a disaster.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Astrid Schultz is, like, in her 30s, and this is their first book, and it's a whole thing of where, like, there's a lot of, it feels like there's a lot of pressure sometimes to try and get your book published before you're 30.
Yeah.
But it's stupid, and you should ignore that. It's not too late. There's no such thing as too late.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't panic if you are older than 30 and you don't yet have a published book.
Yeah.
It's
because that's like the world I live in is because you do see, and as a bookseller, you see so many books come out, and like it's this young prodigy has written this book, and as a writer, it's always in the back of your head being like, oh, am I too old now for this? Which is crap. You're not.
Well, everyone that I personally know who has written a book and published it as a teenager now hates that book, and like they wish they hadn't published it because like it was this thing they wrote when they were a teenager, and now it's out in the world, like, and that's before they really learned to write and learned how to do this thing. And I wonder if there's so like this kind of novelty
or bad.
Yeah,
good and bad things.
I mean, I'm not sure all published books by teenagers are terrible.
No,
I think it's definitely like for you as a writer, you're still so early in your development. Like you have so much more to go.
So many more books to read.
Don't feel pressured to rush through publication when you're really young, because like you ultimately, I think you want to be happy with stuff with that's out in the public domain forever. Yeah,
well, Sarah Reese Brennan got a publishing contract, or was offered one very early on when she was sort of like, I think she was like late teens or early 20s. I don't know. I'd have to look it up to have the right age. But she did a similar thing where she didn't end up going through with it because she didn't want to take advice about how to, you can't edit my precious babies because they're fabulous as they are. And so, like, she wrote a blog post about it later on being like, I'm so glad, actually, because I was not ready for that. So, and she's still published quite young. Like, she was in her 20s when she did publish. But, yeah, it's just I guess it's a double-edged sword. So.
Yeah. And it's a thing that, at the time, you don't realise that you might look back and regret it. And, like, no one wants to be told as a kid that you're going to regret this.
Yeah.
Because it's...
Teenage Mary would not have listened. She's like, you don't know me.
But, if you... I guess it's sort of like, it's no point telling young people don't do it. But it's more like, if you're older, don't panic.
Yes.
You haven't.
That's where we're coming from.
It's fine. You're fine. Your book is fine. You're going to be great.
Yeah. It's going to be so good.
Yeah.
Anything else that you learned?
Then I want to keep going and speculate.
Yeah, it's such a great festival, guys. If you can get to it,
actually,
and if you write sci-fi fantasy, it is such an excellent festival.
Melbourne-based, like, check out the volunteer opportunities. Because if you're a volunteer, you get to like actually spend time meeting the artists. You can do some potential networking, but in a way that doesn't feel
potentially free access.
Yeah, I think you do get free tickets if you're a volunteer. Well, you should because
But yes, it is excellent.
Volunteering is good. It's always good, especially at these festivals. We actually got to hang out. We all like got drinks with a lot of the people who ran the festival afterwards.
Nice.
It was a good fun time.
Yeah. That's so good.
Yeah. So if you're just a hanger on, you can
hang on as best you can. Be like that kitten. Hang in there.
No, I ended up like on another night, just randomly because of we went to a book launch with people who we knew through the festival through other stuff, and I ended up at a bar with like Jodie McAllister and Adele Walsh.
Nice.
And I didn't even realize till like about an hour in who these people were.
You're
oh
like,
my God,
oh yeah,
you're Jodie McAllister. I have all of your books.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, super cool.
It's fun. Melbourne is a fun place.
Melbourne is.
I want to be there more often.
I love it. Oh. All right. Well, should we do another sprint?
Yeah, I think I've
done another 10 minutes. So we've prepared a small story for you.
Oh yes.
With this one, so we've had the blood moon.
The terrifying blood moon.
The terrifying blood moon.
It returns your enemies to you.
Yeah. And hopefully this is going to be the right one. Yeah. All right. So the terrible blood moon summoned the monsters of Easter. So it comes for us. So this is where, our fun little, maybe sci-fi turns into a horror novel with this maniac.
It may look like he's jumping for joy.
Jumping
so he can smash you down with his giant paw.
Yeah, I feel like the eyes are so black and
the cold dead eyes.
They're kind of and they look a little bit smudgy, like somebody smudged terrible eyeliner. And it's just, it's very on brand. So it's an Easter horror story that we're writing tonight.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to get 10 minutes on the clock, and we're going to start now. All right, stop writing. How did you guys go? I did an amount of words. Hang on. Let's work it out. How did you go, Simone?
I did 12 words, but I wasted too much time rereading what I already had.
Yeah.
Because I tried to write and I was like, what am I even doing?
Yeah, I did 150 words.
Nice.
So I'm at 2,000 now in this chapter, which is exciting.
How many are you going all up in your project?
About 2,000 words.
Nice.
Because it's start from scratch for the new one, so
yeah.
So that's the thing.
That's excellent.
So yeah, that's super fun.
So Liz was rereading / editing. An important skill, even if it doesn't necessarily come with a word
goal.
count.
Yeah.
But
yes.
For sure. Yeah. No, yeah. My manuscript is currently at 10,000 words. Mostly written over 2 very productive days.
That's super productive.
If I only spent today writing instead of playing video games, I probably would be a lot better off.
Yeah, but I feel like Easter you do need to have, if your family does like, because you are fairly epic family gatherings over Easter.
Yeah, it's not just a lot of them, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was a little bit draining.
Yeah.
So
you got to
talk
reboot
to people.
Yeah.
A lot of them who are my family and people that I don't necessarily choose to associate with who aren't blood relatives.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah, it just takes
it's
a lot.
It's hard to find common ground, I guess.
Family.
My cousins think they're cooler than me.
Which is clearly a lie. Do they have mermaid hair?
No, they don't. They have boring regular hair.
Well, unacceptable. So clearly way cooler than anyone else. But yeah.
They're fine. Yeah. But what'd you spend today doing?
I was also at a family thing.
Nice.
Which was super fun. And then I had a nap and it was glorious.
And that's very important over Easter weekend.
Except I woke up, when Matt came in to wake me up, I was like so weirdly disoriented. I thought it was Monday morning, not Sunday night still. So he's asking me like, oh, when are we doing this? Are we doing this at like 7:30? I'm like, what are you talking about? Nobody's coming around till like later. So that's super fun.
Oh.
That's the downside to naps, I suppose, is the disorientation that comes with it.
Yeah, this is why I don't nap. Because I always feel worse afterwards.
Yes.
But I've been told there's a way. There's a way to perfect it. But if you want to share how your
how's your Easter going?
Has it been a good
Has
writing?
the Easter death bunny come for you today?
Have you eaten a lot of chocolate?
Yeah, I have yet to crack the chocolate that we received today.
I didn't get a lot this Easter, which is fair because it took me like, I don't know, I've recently eaten chocolate chip away at my chocolate stash. But I ate a whole like Lindt bunny, so that was alright.
Yum. Yeah, we've got a box of Lindt bowls, like the Lindor ones.
You know,
and I'm just like, I'm coming for you later.
At least if it's like a small bite-sized thing, you can kind of
exactly. Well, I find the Lindor ones tend to disappear.
Oh yeah,
because they are just like, you know.
I give them away. I can't stand them. The two, like, they taste like butter to me.
Yeah,
and it's
delicious
butter. It's not a flavor that I want in my chocolate. But like my favorite chocolate of all time.
Yeah,
is those standard friggin' Cadbury. Those hollow eggs.
Oh yes.
Like for some reason, the shape and size and like texture of those eggs is far more delicious than like any other form of chocolate.
Yeah.
Like I know it's just Cadbury Dairy Milk, but I think it's something about like
the shaped chocolate is always more delicious than normal chocolate. I
love a good block, but like I don't know, it's the best chocolate, which is why I love Easter because it's the one time you can buy this stuff.
Better in egg form.
It just does.
I feel like.
So I like to stock up at the end of Easter and then just have like a supply available
of eggs.
Of beautiful Easter eggs.
Yeah.
But like specifically Cadbury, none of your weird no-name red tulip. Go away.
Cadbury, Lindt, and Haigh's.
Yeah, Haigh's are alright chocolate.
Yeah, I can't do the cheaper ones. Too many since I was being that I'm not a child anymore.
We have them at work and like a bowl for the customers, and they're like, "Oh, chocolate eggs." And I'm like, "Go away."
Yeah.
At Easter we had a jar. we in that bowl we had like a huge amount of like mini M&Ms.
Yeah.
And that was amazing.
Yeah.
But no-name Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Little tiny weird stupid
some of them
Easter
are alright,
eggs.
but anyway. We can have the Easter egg debate another day.
It's a waste of calories.
Feel free to weigh in on the Easter egg debate.
Joining us for the Easter egg show.
Yeah.
Rate and critique.
It's true.
Every kind of Easter egg.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm right, you're wrong.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I love the Try Guys.
Yes. it's
Loki,
good
I've been
times.
watching a lot of those.
Have you read any good books recently to do with writing craft? Because I read Save the Cat. That's a novel.
Yeah, tell us about Save the Cat.
Oh my god, it is the best sort of novel guide around pacing and structure that I have ever read, like hands down. And I was sort of like, oh yeah, you know, it'll be fine. But it also has so many like examples of, so like she writes the thing about, you know, like she explains everything and it makes sense and it's great because I'm bad with like pacing and structure. Like it's not like a foreign land to me, but nobody's ever really been able to describe it in a way that has clicked with me until I read this book. And then not only does she explain it really well, but she gives a whole bunch of examples. I think there's like 15 like examples where she writes out the what you call it, like this, like the story beats of all these, like she does like Girl on the Train, she does The Help. I think she does Cinder as well.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
kind of like big
which I skipped over because I haven't read Cinder yet and I don't want spoilers.
This is the problem.
Yeah.
You don't like, these are great, but if they're using a thing that you want to read / see and you haven't, like they're gonna spoil it. So you're just gonna be like, oh no, I can't.
Yeah, but yeah, it is an excellent book for like writing craft. I really recommend that you take a look if you sort of struggle with structure and pacing, because yeah, it's just like, it's so good. It's probably the most useful book I've read like ever on writing, I gotta be honest.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I need to borrow that from you.
Yeah.
Because I feel confident about my structure and pacing, but it's always good to have a refresher.
Yeah.
Just to, you know, just to go over and just, you know, make sure.
I think maybe it would help you look at it with like fresh eyes, if nothing else. Yeah.
Plus, like, writing's the kind of thing where you can always, it's kind of like doctors. We have to just retrain constantly and just kind of go over. Because after a while you get lazy and you're like, you know, you kind of forget things fall to the wayside. So it's good to just be like, oh yeah, this was how this works. Let's tighten this up.
So it's good fun. Yeah.
I've not read any non-fiction like that, but I've been reading some cool fiction.
Yeah.
Not YA, but the second book of the, I don't know, it's like the David trilogy, I think is the trilogy name.
Yes.
So the first book was
Chuck and Morty.
City of Brass.
She's over there somewhere.
Over there?
Yeah.
In your vast library?
She's on that side of my library.
Adult fantasy?
Yeah.
Second book, Kingdom of Copper. I've been 150 pages from the end for the past few days.
Yeah.
Because I haven't, I think tomorrow I'll
Yeah. Are you like scared to finish it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially because Caitlin told me that the ending was one of those terrifying times. I'm just like, don't do this to me, because I still have to wait another like 9 months for the third book. And I follow the author on Twitter, and then every now and then she's like, I haven't really decided like the end ship yet. I'm like, don't do this to me, Shannon.
You're 2 books. She's books into a trilogy. You should know who your ship is.
She's like, you guys have to stop, you know, making suggestions because I want to please you all. And it's like, Shannon, this should be worked out. Okay?
Also, clearly it's Nari and Nara, like.
Yeah, Nari and Dara. Although, I'm like this, okay.
I've only read book 1. So.
In book 2, though, Nari gets a lot of time with Ali. And I'm kind of like, I'm not convinced. I still am a like mad Dara fan. But I could accept Ali. But what I want is a third book where Nari actually spends more time with Dara. Developing that friendship, because he's been away, they've been apart for a lot of it. But it's at this point where like you're following the 3 perspectives of like Nara, Ali, and Dara, and they're all coming from different places, and they all have a plan, and they're all their plans kind of like,
it's all an excellent plan,
are in like opposition to everyone else's plans, and no one's talking really, and like it's like 3 runaway trains all heading to the one location, and
it's gonna be a disaster.
I've been on edge for the past 200 pages. Being like, what's gonna happen? Oh God, someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. Hopefully, I don't think it's those 3 because they're all gonna be in the third.
Someone will.
But someone I care about is probably gonna die, and I'm worried. And I really need to stop following reading all the Twitter threads because the people are giving me spoilers, and I'm like, quiet. But I love it. It's fantastic and stressful at the same time. Which maybe I hope to one day do in my
so you'd be like, one day this could be me.
Could I be this mean to my followers? And then
Yes.
I choose to believe maybe Shannon's just messing with us, and she
she
knows where she's going.
Yeah.
She's just trying to
She's
tease
like,
the fans. Who
"Lol."
will I pick?
Yeah.
No, you better have a plan.
Yeah, I know, right? I have to be like, let's
Oh,
roll.
like a love triangle is great, but I feel like you as the writer need to
Sort
definitively
of like
have an
know
answer.
where you're going. Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
you're just gonna do that weird back and forth and they keep changing their minds. I kind of hate that. Don't jerk people
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
And don't be like Mike and Brian from Avatar and like decide to like have one ship that you've picked from the start, but then spend the entire series giving chemistry for another ship and then just ignore it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna don't.
Simone has some feelings about Avatar.
I am a Zutara. I think I've brought this up before, but like don't.
Hardcore Zutara
I
fan.
fight you. I'll fight you. If you Zutara for life.
Alright,
Anyway.
anyway. To another sprint.
Hi, Zane.
Yeah, Zane.
Troll in the comments.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good times.
I
Alright.
see you.
10 minutes on the clock, and this is what our image is. So now that we have to, we've got the Death Bunny, now we're escaping to the Arctic.
Ah, yes.
That's my
the
story for
logical place.
these 3 photos. Feel free to come up with your own. But yeah, we're all in armored cars now, escaping the Death Bunny, because apparently the Easter Bunny hates cold.
Yes.
I guess.
I mean, there are like rabbits who live in the cold, but
Yeah.
maybe not the Easter Bunny.
Exactly.
Maybe the Easter Bunny
So-
is powered by fire.
Yeah.
Fire of the
Exactly.
blood moon.
Fire of the blood moon.
There we go. It all worked out.
Yeah.
Got there in the end.
Genius, see? We totally had this planned.
How you write a best-selling novel.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Plus those tires on that thing look pretty, intense.
Pretty intense. You
They
could
are,
crush that money and run it
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
Like a bunch of drunk teenagers out in the Australian outback.
Except with snow.
The snow.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a nuclear winter.
Yeah, the Death Bunny has caused nuclear winter,
Yes.
and now we're all screwed.
Because we were like, Death Bunny, save us from climate change. And it went too far.
Yeah.
It went too far in the other direction. And now it's like, yeah.
Yeah, someone should write this story that's not us.
Yeah, I give
please
you
do.
license to take this
Yeah,
idea
go
from
for
us.
it. Run with it. Or run away from it. Whatever you feel like you need to do. Alright, so we're going to do 10 minutes on the clock, and we're going to start now. Alright, stop writing, guys.
Stop writing.
How'd you go?
Good. I got 157 words.
Nice. I did not get as many this time. I got yes. I'm looking at the wrong number, that's why. I was like, yeah, maybe like 50. So
Yeah, still
yeah.
a solid little chunk.
Yes, a little chunk. So
Yeah,
that's
there
nice.
you go.
How did you go? Let us know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really have much else planned to talk about tonight. I was just like, speculate, read this book. It's good fun.
Good fun.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk about. I'm gonna talk about writing book 2.
Yeah.
Book 2.
Go for it.
Book 2. What
a fun experience.
So you've written your first book. What a fun time.
Yeah. And you're clearly keen to dive back in.
Started handing it out to people
Yeah.
who've offered to read it, who've yet to finish reading it.
Yeah.
But you don't want to keep bothering them, so you got to do something else. It's writing a second book.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. While I definitely don't passive aggressively nudge people constantly. Mari.
Sorry.
It's 150,000 words, I understand, but
Yeah.
also, like, come on. So, second book, it's so weird going from the stage of, like, editing. Like, editing a thing that you've done a big chunk, and, like, you've read it, like, 6 or 7 times, and, like, you're really sure of all these events, and it feels like you're polishing a stone, and now it's a diamond. And now you're starting again.
Yeah.
And you're just a pile of crap.
It's just a pile of crap.
But not even, because you have nothing.
Yeah.
You have a blank page, and then some kind of, like,
Yeah.
vague specks of ideas, and
Yeah.
you have to do all that work
Yeah.
that you did over 10
I guess
years.
at least you sort of
Again.
know the characters.
Yes, this is the
But-
only good thing. And
Yeah.
while I was drafting and writing and doing all other stuff, I'd always like have ideas for being like, oh, next book this can happen, and
Yeah.
like this character will do this next. So I do have a lot of notes, and I've since gone through them all and like kind of worked out what I like, what will be pushed to book 3/4. What could work here, and yeah, so that's kind of, it's building a bit of a framework in the way that I write, which is my kind of planting method. But there's still like it's a lot of the like getting from point to point is the hard yards. But yeah, I'm introducing a new perspective, actually 2 new perspectives in this book. Flora, who's
My favourite.
She's in the first book, she's like the best friend.
Yeah.
And now she's exploring her whole journey here. And then also Mike, who is the brother of one of the other characters.
Yeah.
The younger brother who is now starting his journey as becoming a superhero. So you kind of go back to
Like
go to
early
see
stages.
See how it starts and
Yeah.
like how this organization kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
how
Because
how
Meg and Derek has like
they've
they've
like,
been through, like, you don't really see that.
no,
part
they're
of the
like
arc for
17,
them.
18 when you meet them in the first book,
Yeah.
and now they're about to start like they're kind of in the last year of their kind of junior stage.
Yeah.
And now in this book they're progressing to like, you know, the next step to becoming like
Full time.
full-time battle superheroes.
Yeah.
But there's also like there's a whole year of apprenticeship mentee things. So they have to deal with that. That's a whole source of drama too. So yeah, it's finding ways to kind of expand their journeys.
Yeah.
But it's a fun time.
Mhm.
What are you?
Liz says she cut a lot of smut. And now it's halved out of the short story. We've all been there.
I mean, you just work the smart into like a second short story
Yeah,
that you keep for yourself.
it's true.
But yeah, I guess, you know, like it's fun to write. But
Yeah.
when you get to the submitting stage, you're like, I'm gonna.
Yeah, like maybe
No-
this, maybe less. of
No
the
one that
smut.
I've met, none of my family can ever read this.
Yeah.
Let's cut it out. Yeah. So that's a
fun thing.
It's a fun thing.
Yeah.
I should write more smart in this. Maybe that's where I'm going.
Yeah,
wrong.
maybe that's why you're going wrong. Just like more makeouts.
More makeouts. More characters. Actually, yeah, because there's only real one proper couple.
Yeah.
Everyone else is kind of
Free to do as they
various
will.
stages of singleness.
Yeah.
Mike is like 13.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
not have full blown makeouts for Mike.
No, I feel like he's got a crush on Jess, who's
Yeah.
the sister of another character
Yeah.
who had some things happen to him in the first book.
Things happened.
And now they're forced to work together.
Yeah.
These two little plucky kids.
Yeah.
Which certain people are just not happy about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, good drama.
Drama.
Maybe they have a romantic future in like many years' time.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that,
Not a 13. Maybe
no.
not a 13.
it's cheer.
Yeah.
It's just more wholesome little beans.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
So innocent, so young.
So naive about the beautiful
Yes.
world. And how terrible it is.
How awful. Yeah. But yeah.
Alright.
Well, we
No.
might wrap it up. I think that's about that time, eh, chaps? Well, thanks for joining us for this super fun, like, Easter weekend.
Yes.
Right?
It's very planned.
Yeah, super planned.
Very organised.
At least we got the internet working, okay?
Yes.
Like, that's the big thing.
That is the
Yeah,
key thing.
thank you, Matt.
We'll have something. We'll do something next.
Yeah,
time. It'll be
yeah, because we are actually our
well
first stream was the 25th of March.
Yeah.
So we are like 12, 13 months now.
Yeah. So have like
So,
a special
have a
belated
14
birthday.
14-month party.
14-month party.
With cake.
People celebrate 14 months.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the thing.
It's totally a thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it. All right. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, and we will see you next month.
Next month.
Next month.
On a date TBD.
TBD. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.